Maybe young black kids. You know, Scott sits in the kind of very
think your salary would be all right.
If the village fails, obligation still don't have to school. If the village fails, has to still don't have to school. So the people in Maumelle and Sherwood County, all over the county, decide whether or not hold on. Whether the Scott is to keep the school. Excuse me, I spent 24 years in the City Council, but I now live in Scott. But we don't get to make our choice. We're not going to have a school. 6 weeks from today, if the Millage passes, fails. It's Scott school closed. That is not fair. It's absolutely not fair. A lot of people say, well, we don't have any students. We had a wonderful school. Wonderful building, built in 1929. Average 600 to 700 students every year. This county allowed that building to totally continue.
Yep, they allowed it to happen.
We did no work on it or anything. I wish I should have brought a picture of the school the day before the started tearing it down. You wouldn't even hardly know there's a school there. All the brush and everything else. I would have graduated from that school, except they said in the fall of '56 they're going to close it for next year. Well, they closed it for 6 years, and then they opened it back up. We had ninth grade, and then they opened it back up through '68. We said we went to North Rock, we went to Sherwood. We have been to 4 high schools in all these years. We've been to high school, junior high school, Little Rock, Seven Hills, North Rock, and now Fort Hills. We still have the kids there. We have the kids in the community. They're just not going to Scott School. And why are they not going to Scott School? It's not about Scott School. It's where they go to when they leave Scott School. You talk about the young person that lives down on Lane Road. Now, the district doesn't think an hour and 11 minutes is too long for a child to do our bus. The new bus would be an hour and 14 minutes. Well, that's not too long, but it's too long for us. And it's too long for that 5-year-old who would be going to Harris, or that sixth grade person who would be going all the way over to Fort. That is unfair. The Scott District is about 60 square miles. 10 of those square miles are in Maumelle County, not even in Pulaski County. All the numbers that we get as to what is happening as far as revenue, we've been told for a year, Martin, we're losing money on your school. We cannot continue to support it. Well, we're still paying taxes, and we still live in that school district. And our school should be maintained. If we would be able to have, even through 8th grade, we would get a lot of those students back because they don't want to put that 6th grade on a bus. He's got to travel up across 440 and across 530. Impossible for his parents to have any time with it. They become commuting students. They don't get to participate in anything after school. Come over here, leave 5 minutes after 6 or 10 minutes after 6 to get here by 7:15 and get home at 6 o'clock. That is unfair to the kids. It's unfair to our community. One thing about all this, all of my meetings I've had in the district has always been about the money. But when I have meetings in my community, it's all about the kids. I want us to remember it's all about the kids. Keep Scott open regardless of whether Maumelle and Sherwood and West Lovelock votes against the tax rate. Keep the school open. If we've had a school there, I can take you down there. Come down and visit. We got the original 1886 Scott School on the property across the street from the church. It's a steel school building. It was housed a lot of students early in the group. But when the districts were allowed in 1928, one of the first schools was built was Scott High School. And it was opened in 29. One of the things, I chair or co-chair of the union. We'll have 100 people there every year, 110. And we're talking about people who graduated in 1938, 36, 34. These people are almost 100 years old. And they enjoy coming back, and they enjoy being part of that community. So what we want, I don't care if the tax passes or doesn't pass. There is no reason why we should not be given the same opportunity in Scott that College Station has and Harris has, and the schools stay open, irregardless of what the rest of the people.
Amen. Yes.